kindly practice. And remember, kindness is about action. And they tie back to our think kindly practice, because actually your actions create the thoughts that you and others think. So for act kindly, I want to say, check in with people, not on them. So often when we're leading a transformation, or our transformation is stuck and we're getting pressure from above, from our leaders to move things along, we might go to people and say, this needs to be done by this date. You didn't get this done. You're always late. I need you to finish this by this time. Then when they don't, we label them as resistors, right? But I want you, instead of checking on people, to checking on the results of what they do, I want you to go and spend time and get to know those people as people. Ask about their personal life. Find out if they have a dog or cat. What's their name? Do you know their kids' names? Do you know what's going on in their personal life? Oftentimes we think until people trust us, we shouldn't ask or talk about personal things. But here's the thing. That's what creates trust with people. Seeing them often, getting to know them as people. And when people trust you, they can change and grow and transform. So many times we say, hire good people and get out of their way, no hand holding. We already paid these people a lot of money. We're not doing any hand holding. But the truth is, when we check in with someone and we see that they're struggling or that they're fearful, just like your family, go and help them. It's okay to sit beside someone while they do something for the first time, even if you actually think they should know how to do this. They don't. They need to borrow confidence from someone. When we don't know how to do something, we don't have confidence. You can lend your confidence and your courage to someone else. Check in with people, not on them. They're not things. Even your organization is made up of people. People can only learn, grow, and change and transform when they have trust and they feel kindness. Second is listen, really listen. Again, ask people why they can't. If they tell you, we can't do this because of this, we can't do this because of this, please listen. Open your eyes, open your ears, open your mind, and open your heart. And listen to what they're telling you, because even though you may not agree with those reasons, or you may think, well, I could do that. It's not really very difficult what they're saying they can't do, but they're telling you the truth. They're telling you the barriers that they're having. Listen, and then sit beside them and help them overcome that. And then the last thing is to recognize others. Compliment effort, right? And this goes back to our think kindly behavior. Compliment effort. Every little step of movement is progress. Every time, instead of saying to someone, why didn't you do that? It was so easy. All you had to do was this one thing. If instead you compliment each small step and say, wow, I really appreciate that you tried that out, because I know you've done this work in the same way for 30 years, and it can't be easy to trust that it's going to be okay to change and do this work this way. Focus on noticing and complimenting people's efforts. Those are the different inputs we're putting into the system, right? Because when we do that, people grow to trust you. And they grow to say, oh, I was afraid to do this. Didn't work out perfectly, but people appreciate my effort. Let me give it a try again. Or let me give it a try in this other way, because I bet it's going to work. Be positive, be persistent, and be consistent.